It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now Montgomery. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. To throw is Fields. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Now it's Fields. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. Touchdown! Allen Robinson, 62 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw is Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
David Montgomery. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Bears lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Fields going to keep it once more.
And not much of an opening there, as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Fields now to throw.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
7 yards to pick up there.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Three receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Rodgers now to throw. Cobb goes laying out for that one, and he has it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are back within a score. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Takes it at the 7. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Fields.
The screen pass here to Cohen. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. They're going to try the jet sweep. Robinson with it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. He'll buy some time right. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
What are you talking about?
13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the delay, Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. Touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care.
Here's a diving catch right side. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Fields dancing to his left. And he gets this to the
Missing every tackle.
45 before going out. 23 yards on the tuck and run. And Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
From the 39, Fields. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell
Oh, I'm
Mooney.
standing right.
And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
A final shot before the break. Fields letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Adams. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Rodgers to throw. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Looking deep for Adams.
That's not pass interference. Are you serious?
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against
Fuck, man.
Still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more
pass interference, bitch.
him in this game.
Back to the air on second down. It's
you gonna keep burning? Thank you.
It's incomplete, but the flag in the backfield.
Thank you.
This might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time.
Good job, Ben.
You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
And again, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
How am I getting in front of my blocker and I'm not turboing, bro?
That catch good for only a couple.
Yeah, press up.
On play action, Rodgers rolling to his right. Open man, here is Cobb. And they move this.
Rondo, welcome back, Rondo.
Pickup of 38.
The timing was absolutely.
Fuck is you talking about? Pick up a 38, 38, baby.
Plenty of space for him to roll.
What is you talking about?
Keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out
AJ.
of nowhere. That turns
AJ.
into a big play.
AJ.
Way down to the 3
20-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal.
What you got?
Jones again.
Right. Push.
Get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they
Get you one, Aaron.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is
Get you one, Aaron.
They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal.
Get you one, Aaron. Ah!
For the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
It's a run. It's a run. It's a run.
Here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
Hey! Make the tackles.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. To throw is Fields.
Get the fuck out of here.
Turnover, but it's incomplete.
Fuck out of here.
Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Fields.
Flush to his right. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around
Good
the
tackle,
43.
Smith.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Open man.
What are you doing, man?
And he will have the Bears 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Flushed out right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Fields.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
But now it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Now Fields.
Eluding the pressure. Right.
Good run. Fucking run, bitch.
Down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. On 1st down, Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. That is caught by Cohen. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Come on, man. Get to the fucking ball. What are y'all doing?
Lines up incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Fields now to throw.
Touchdown.
Oh, my God. This nigga is watching the ball every time through the middle.
Bears are an extra point away from tying this game.
Son of a bitch.
We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tied football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, we're wasting no yards when we got time. End zone. Aaron Rodgers. They played me on 2 big jabronis.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing his
that's an accident.
And this is going to be intercepted.
That's
Picked off by
bullshit.
Deshaun Gibson. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Wow.
Not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mays used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
That was a mistake for sure. Man.
On 2nd down, it's Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Son of a bitch.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
I just pressed X twice. I do that too fucking
Packer
much.
offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And that one drops down, incomplete.
All right. Say less. Say less.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Buying time to his left.
Look at A. Look at A-Rod. Look at fucking A-Rod, nigga. Fucking Aaron.
Gain of 27 on the catch and run. On 1st down, Rodgers. Flush to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones.
I see you, Jones.
15, shy
fucking
of the 10.
go!
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes
Fuck,
ago.
yeah,
because
that
they've
was
come
bullshit.
out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Now Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him
under pressure. Aaron under pressure.
Now Rodgers gotta have this one. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Wow.
4th down, they
felt compelled to go for it.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes it for in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on second down. Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Throwing again is Fields. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Wow. A personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe. And now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And off comes to Montgomery. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to Montgomery on second down. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the fourth quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip